Hey y'all, I just want to take a moment just to jump on here real fast before the Republican convention. Okay, just for those words to come out of my mouth is crazy in and of itself. I'm actually going to watch the Republican convention. And if you're asking yourself, yeah, but did you watch the Democratic one? Yeah, well, I did watch the Democrats. Well, I'm going to be honest, I watched I'd say the highlights, but they were mostly low lights, I think. But anyway, I'm really sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I'm telling you, when you hashtag do something, you ain't got time. You ain't got time for nothing. I'm really super tired. I'm gonna lay on the couch. I wanna check out who I know. I think Trump's supposed to be addressing like what he's got planned for if he's reelected for another term, his agenda, his goals, his promises, which I believe he's going to keep because, I mean, he's kept most of the ones that he made before. And my hat it's all crooked. And by the way, so somebody commented on my last video about my hands. So my hands are all black. No, it's not a political statement. Okay, it is literally. I'm a painter. People have asked me if I'm an artist. Well, if making a mess with paint anytime you get a chance because it's fun is an artist, and I guess I'm an artist. Anyway, this is one. I did this one here last night here. Tell me what y'all think about it. So I don't know. I don't even know if y'all are like seeing it or not. Let me actually let me see. Hang on here. Okay, let's see. Alright. Alright, see? Anyway, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I like to do. I actually just started doing it and I'm addicted. So anyway, that's totally off topic. Before I get much into this, I want to ask everybody, have you seen Tom MacDonald's video, People So Stupid? Now, I wanna start out by saying, I have no idea who this guy is. Tom MacDonald, I have no idea who he is. I actually just saw this video for the first time, maybe, I don't know, an hour ago or so, an hour and a half ago, something like that. And it's, I'm sorry, it's freaking awesome. So it's a rap song. Yes, I like rap. But it's great. You gotta check it out. Okay. Anyway, Tom MacDonald, People So Dumb. It's on YouTube. And you can even find a video where someone has already uploaded the music with the lyrics, which I love. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So, yesterday, Monday, I actually went to my protest, very first protest I've ever done, ever. I'm sorry I didn't get video. I was too busy carrying around my megaphone. Not as many people showed up as what I was really hoping, but, I got to thinking about it, and I thought, these people are hashtag doing something. They're out there expressing their concerns for safety. It was for it was a protest against the mask mandate here in Springfield, Missouri, because number one, it's stupid. I mean, if you look on the CDC website, which I did months and months and months ago, I actually got on the CDC website, and I actually looked up their own articles about the N95 masks and the this is like the surgical masks. There's study after study after study. We're talking 2013, 14, 2015, 16, 17, 18, all of them with the same conclusion, that none of these masks are effective in helping to stop the spread of any type of disease, okay, so, and then all of a sudden now in 2020, the latest studies that they do, that they put on the CDC website, all of a sudden, after years of saying, oh no, they're not effective, all of a sudden now they're effective. I call bullshit. But anyway, every single person who was out there, standing on that sidewalk holding signs, it was kind of nice. People were honking the horns at us and in support, and other people were driving by and telling us how we're the problem, whatever. But each and every person that was standing out there is one of the great American heroes, because they got out of their comfort zone. they made a sign, and they stood up for what they believe in. And to do that right now with everything that's going on in the world just being flip-flopped and upside down, I mean, you never know if you're going to get shot. And, you could go out and say, oh, I'm a Trump supporter, and somebody pull out a gun and shoot. I mean, you never know. I mean, you just never, the world's freaking gone mad. But each and every one of those people are heroes to me, because they were doing something. They weren't just sitting at home, bitching, complaining, posting memes on social media. They're actually doing something. They're taking action. So I applaud them. I applaud each and every one of them. Okay, so I'm not here to really make a whole bunch of statements or anything. So Google Big Brother if you're listening. I'm not making any statements. I'm just asking questions, and these are the questions that I'm wondering why. And I know everybody's asking them, but I don't think we're asking the right people, and I don't think we're going about asking these questions in the right way. And I'll tell you why. Because we're not getting any answers. You can ask the questions all day long, but if you ain't getting any answers, something's not quite right there. We're asking the wrong people, or we're asking the wrong way, or something. So here's the questions that I want answers to. And if anybody out there knows who is the proper person that I need to be asking these questions to, and how I can get in touch with those people that have the answers, please, I'm all ears, because I really am wondering, number one, how is it that Dr. Anthony Fauci, okay, yeah, I smoke, get over it. Anyway, that went out. How is it that Dr. Anthony Fauci said a year before, actually, I think it was 2 years before the coronavirus actually hit, he actually said that this presidency was going to experience a surprise attack of some sort of virus. Okay, so I know that they can follow trends, blah, 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 but it just seems, yeah, I mean, they called it a little, you know what I'm saying? They called it. And that's just suspicious to me. But I also want to know Anthony Fauci. Now, I'm not saying he's the devil. I'm not saying he's a bad person. He might be, but I'm not stating that. I don't know the man personally. But from what I'm seeing, we are all a bunch of idiots. The government's a bunch of idiots. The media, well, we all know the media is a bunch of idiots. But why are we listening to just the select one or two doctors of the CDC or the WHO? Why is it that we're listening to them? And all these other doctors are now coming out saying that they have proof. Damn thing went on me. They have proof that hydroxychloroquine works. That about the masks, and just the data that doctors have collected. Why is it that this information is Google and Facebook and all the big techs? Why is it that they are going out of the way to make sure that we do not have that information? I mean, do they really think that we're so stupid, that we're just going to rush out and follow somebody's advice? That I don't know. It's almost as stupid as them trying to convince us that President Trump told everybody to put bleach in their veins. But they think that they think that we're that stupid, which is an insult to our intelligence, and it kind of pisses me off. But anyway, so reputable doctors from all over the United States, or probably all over the world, but the ones I've seen have been in the United States. So reputable, respected doctors come out with data that they have collected from their studies, from years of practice. In addition to the doctors, there was also a very, very renowned, respected, and very admired Harvard professor who also, has done his own studies about different things that work for this quote-unquote virus. And everybody's getting swept under the rug. I mean, it's like, I don't understand why we're just listening to a couple of people that are on the CDC and the WHO. Why are we not listening to any of these other doctors? Okay, so that's another question. Um, Another question that I'm wondering why people aren't asking is, how stupid do these people really think we are? Apparently, they really think that we're pretty stupid. But I don't know, I just know that so many people are asking all these questions, and it doesn't seem like that we're getting any answers. And I actually had a whole list of questions, but man, I'll tell you, my day's been running. I mean, I've just been running. You know, it's when I made up my mind to do something. Man, I've been doing stuff. You know, and I'm not saying that what I'm doing is making a big difference, but at the end of the day, I'm tired and I'm beat, but I feel good. I feel good about myself. I feel good about the people that I'm meeting, and I'm getting to meet a lot of great, great, great people who are like-minded and are standing up for their rights, and we're not going to just sit by and let our rights be stripped away from us. It's not going to happen. So it's not going to happen, y'all. Um, the silent majority, we're waking up, and we're getting pissed, and you know, we're sitting here tapping our feet saying, okay, we're giving y'all the opportunity to make shit right, you know. But here's the thing, and it's we were up there at City Hall yesterday to protest the mask mandate. Now, we've had a mask mandate here for a little while, but it was under repeal, and so we were hoping that they were going to change their minds, but of course they didn't. And here's what I'm saying to the city officials in my town: you better get your shit together. I'm not threatening in a violent way, but all we need is a certain amount of signatures, which I guarantee you is not hard to get. To get your asses out of that little comfy chair that you're sitting in that office, dictating how the people in Springfield, Missouri are going to live our lives. And if you want to continue to sit in those nice little comfy seats, you'll start listening to the people, because this bullshit of we're doing this to save lives, come on. I mean, over the last 6 months, in all of the county, the entire Greene County that I live in, we've had maybe 22 deaths, I think, now. And all of them have been people who are elderly. And so we should protect our elderly. Apparently they're vulnerable. They're very vulnerable when it comes to this virus. But guess what? Most of us, if we were to get it, we're going to recover. And I was looking at some statistics, and you know what, as well, that just as many people are dying of pneumonia and the flu. I want to know why all of a sudden now, you know, we didn't shut down for SARS. We didn't shut down for AIDS. We've never shut down. We've never been under lockdown. We've never just told people you have to stay home and you can't go to work. We've never told businesses that they can't open. That's my number one question. Why now? Do you really hate Trump that much that you think that letting people burn down other people's hard-earned or their hard-earned businesses? I mean, people have worked hard to build their businesses in these cities, and they're just being burned to the ground because people don't give a shit. Because it was the Black Lives Matter, whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit. So all I'm saying is, if you hate Trump that bad that you're willing to burn down your own city, you've got issues. You might want to see a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Or you know what? Maybe you might want to go out and buy yourself some hydroxychloroquine. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for hearing, thanks for listening to me rant, y'all, and getting to know me just a little bit more. Again, man, check out that Tom McDonald song, because I keep wanting to say the F word. I'm sorry, I know. I am a Christian, by the way, but I'm not super religious. I believe in being me. And this is my doggy. This is Winnie. she is wanting to go for a walk to go potty. So I'll talk to y'all later. Hashtag do something. Get off your asses. Make a phone call. Send an email. Write a freaking letter. Get out on the street corner and start shouting. Do something, because we can no longer allow what's going on to keep going on. We need to spread some love, and we need to pull together and let them know that we are the boss. We're the boss. So do something. See you later.